more tonight about the case filed in southern Illinois against a Mississippi County, Missouri sheriff's deputy.
Mississippi County Sheriff Britton Farrell says he stands by his captain, Barry Morgan, who faces charges of battery and official misconduct.
Here's a look at video from last September that shows Sheriff Farrell with Captain Morgan standing to his left. According to Illinois State Police, the state appellate prosecutor's office out of Springfield filed the charges against Morgan. They come nearly 6 months after the arrest of a man who allegedly stole a sheriff's department truck and drove it from Charleston into Illinois before being stopped in Johnson County. All state police will say is that Morgan faces the 2 counts for actions relating to that man's arrest. Sheriff Farrell, meantime, tells me their internal investigation found Morgan did nothing wrong during that arrest. Farrell goes on to say that Morgan, quote, has served and is serving Mississippi County and our profession admirably. Farrell also says it's unfortunate investigators would rather charge a fellow officer than concentrate on the actual perpetrator of the crime. The man accused of stealing that truck is 40-year-old Matthew Nelson of Buncombe. Nelson currently faces 15 counts in Mississippi County, including felony assault, armed criminal action, and stealing a motor vehicle. But first, Nelson heads to trial on 17 felony counts in Illinois that include aggravated assault of a peace officer and being an armed habitual offender. Court records show Nelson's trial is set for May 17th.
I want y'all to be paying close attention to this camera again. This is from the shooting on the 15th, on December the 15th, 2022 here in Charleston, Missouri, around wall housing in Gale Street. I want you to see who the first one coming down the street. This vehicle here is Captain Barry Morgan from the Sheriff Department. The first one that's actually coming on the scene goes straight to the apartment where it happened at. You can see him there. He's the first one there. Now, what reason why I'm saying that, I want y'all to pay close attention to the time. The shooting happened about 2:42 or 2:43. Now here it is, the captain from the Sheriff Department, who is out on bond right now for a shooting that happened last year in Illinois, where the Illinois State Police arrested him. And watch how much control he has over this scene. Now, the Charleston, Missouri Police Department ain't even came on the scene yet. Now, how did this captain, who's out on a $30,000 bond, which he paid 10% on the bond, which I believe is $3,000 to get out, but how is he the first one on the scene? How is he coming on the scene, period, when he out on bond and being arrested by a higher authority than the Sheriff Department, which is the Illinois State Police Criminal Department? Now, watch another thing with this shooting. This is where it happened at, right in this area here. At no time would you see any crime scene tape. You will see the chief of police out there. You'll see a sergeant from the police department and a sergeant from the Sheriff Department out there. The Sheriff Department sergeant, I believe, vehicle was coming right behind the unmarked car. Here come the police now. Let's look at the time on that. But you would see the black vehicle that the captain was driving in an unmarked car. Now, he don't even supposed to be out here, period. How is he going in the crime scene? But then I want you to look at something else. You got the chief of police out there. This is a city thing now. You notice what no state highway patrol out there. I'm sure they tired of doing the job of the Charleston, Missouri Police Department and the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department. But I just want to show y'all something and pay close attention to. This man is out on bond. This man was having more control of this crime scene than the chief of police did. You supposed to have a command center where you are sealed off the crime scene. You see, because 2 persons were shot. One in this house where the captain, he just happened to go straight to the house. The other one is down here where you see the arrow is at. At no time did you see crime scene tape anywhere. And I'm trying to show you something. People won't complain or they don't see nothing wrong with it. But this captain, when you look at these videos, he came out of that house 3 or 4 times. Once to do something with one of the police officers, get his keys or something. Now here's the chief coming last. That's your chief. He coming last. That's your police resource officer there. They coming right behind each other. They probably was sitting somewhere having dinner. They stay at the restaurants and on the other side of town and sitting in parks or at baseball games instead of having security over here on the black side, west side of town. But my main thing about this whole crime scene here, number one, you can tell it wasn't no command center here, because if it was, it would have been sealed off over here and all the way down at the end of Warhouse where the other victim was, the shooting victim was. And then ain't no way this guy, Captain Barry Morgan from the Sheriff Department, would have this much control. He came out of this house where one of the individuals was shot and brought out. He came out of that house with a bag twice. One, it looked like it might have been the bag for the paramedics. Then the second one he put in that black vehicle that he was in. We don't know if he took something in guns, drugs, or anything else and put it in that vehicle that he has. It has a spotlight on it. It has emergency lights on it. And it don't have anything on it identifying it as law enforcement officials. But at the same time, I want y'all to see what the news say about this man. Y'all don't know that he out on bond. Google up Mississippi County Sheriff, a deputy or captain arrested by the Illinois State Police. Is something wrong with this here, y'all? Why wasn't no crime scene tape? What was the chief of police purpose being out there if he couldn't secure the scene? You seen how he was walking back and forward. He letting Barry Morgan look like he took over the scene. Just check it out. This is Charleston, Missouri, y'all. This is on the corner of Yale and Morehouse. This is what Paul Page, he's supposed to be governing these projects. Paul Page is the same one that barred me up out of here. Somebody coming out now. Paul Page is the same one that barred me up out of these projects. And solely because I was speaking up against a white family that was tearing up my property. The guy with that bag there in his hand, he's a Captain Barry Morgan. He shouldn't even be on the force. The Illinois State Police Criminal Department arrested him for chasing a car in Illinois and shooting at an individual. He shouldn't even be on the force. There go your chief down. There go your chief down there. Look at him. It's sad to have a chief like that there. That's I want y'all to take a real good look at this individual here with the green hoodie on. That's Barry Morgan. He shouldn't even be on the force. He was arrested in April from the Illinois State Police. Somebody stole the sheriff truck from here, from Charleston, Missouri, and went into Illinois in the K. Rowan Mounds area And did Captain Barry Morgan right there, get a good look at him. He was chasing him and shooting out his car like it was Wild Wild West, but the Illinois State Police Criminal Department arrested him. So he's out on bond, but I don't know how he's still on the force. But the sheriff, he took up for him. Now that's West. He been on the force for some years. Him and Sergeant Percy, they seem like they know what they're doing with the fire. There goes Percy right there. All right now.
What's going on, brother?
Oh man, if I had your, oh that's right. No, I was gonna say you scared of me. Now where's Paul Page at? This is his jurisdiction, ain't it?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. But that's Percy. He doing his job. This is say, look at him. He shouldn't even be on the going in there. He shouldn't even be on the. I don't even know what she out there. You know that West. You see West getting evidence. You know. This is Charleston, Missouri, y'all. It ain't safe. It ain't safe here in Charleston, Missouri. See, they'll go back laughing. They'll go back laughing. It's like a joke to them. You could see the type of training that these individuals got. I don't even think Barry Morgan got a gun. I don't think he can wear a gun. He shouldn't even be out here. But we're gonna make sure the authorities see that they got him out here and he's out on bond. Illinois State Criminal Department arrested him. That's Percy. Sergeant Percy Owens. He's been on there for 30-something years. We just had a shooting over in this area not too long ago. All right now. Y'all get a good look at Barry Morgan there. Hey, Captain Morgan! Captain Morgan! Oh yeah, we was wondering, was you still on the force or you still out on bond? Are you still out on bond? Hey, are you still out on bond? All right. How's the captain being out here on the force and he out on bond for shooting somebody? Shooting at somebody. Yeah, you know hey, he out on bond, huh? He out, you notice he don't have a gun on. He can't. All right. All right, we get him in there and they thing. We gotta keep it 100% real. Hey, he out on bond from chasing somebody stole one of their trucks here, and he chased him in the Illinois, shooting at him, and the Illinois State Police arrested him. And he out here. You notice he ain't got no gun on. You notice he didn't answer when I asked him was he still out on bond. Hey, you still out on bond? Barry Morgan, you still out on bond? Let me go see if the Illinois State Police know you out here. There go the chief, that he don't know what he doing. There go to Barry Morgan. Now I give it to Sergeant Percy in McDermott. They look like, they know what they're doing. All right, y'all, it'll be on YouTube in about 20 minutes. Charleston, Missouri. Let me get on up out of here, y'all, and upload this here.